everybody. Yes. Yeah, I was too. But then work decided, hey Mike, you wanna be here a little bit later than you want to be, and don't leave because this is your job. It's like, yeah, I have homework. And I'd like to point out, I did finish the homework and the test. I got 100 points on the test. The assignment I screwed up completely, and I got like 70 points, so whatever. Yeah, it's just how work works. Arrowburr. Either way, I said it again. Hello, Pika. Good evening to you. I hope everybody who follows daylight savings time managed to get through it just fine. Personally, it kind of came out of nowhere to me, and... Exactly, Duck. That's how I feel a lot of the time. Like, let's hope your daylight savings time didn't go like mine did, where I was honestly still awake at 2 a.m. when the clock rolled over. I had looked at my clock at about 1:30, just thinking, it's 1:30, I really should go to sleep. Then I clicked on another show and I watched it, and then I looked at my clock and said, okay, how late is it now? Wait, it's 1:05? What did I do? Yeah, so I don't know if you have daylight savings in New Zealand. I don't know. Either way. Gosh, frickin' darn it, I keep saying it! Let's move on to the game. I lost my little thing. Where'd it go? Where? There it is. So, where we last left off, if I were to say, I'm still off-centered. There we go. Don't know why I keep being over here. I should be over here on the camera. Need to fix that. What? Time warp. Yeah, Fantina went very well. Nobody died because of sheer, stupid, dumb luck. If you were not here last Monday to give you the rundown of what had happened, we dug a hole. We were in the ground. We found nothing. So today we're going into the ground to hopefully find something. Yeah, I don't have my hat on. Also, on that note, I just remembered... Yeah, Maylene can probably get to me pretty easily. Shine those... Fine, Duck. We worked just fine without shining him before, but I mean, you just really want to kill my wrist. Because seriously, I'm still going to complain. Rotating my hand in a teeny circle to wash these things actually hurts my wrist very quickly. Like, I'll tell you as soon as it actually starts to hurt. Sad Feet unfortunately died to me being incredibly stupid. Hopefully. Squeaky, squeaky, squeaky. Yeah, Sad Feet is now Dead Feet. You want to know what killed him? It was me in a training accident. He was training to beat a champ. That killed him. Come on. Okay, my wrist hurts now. It hurts so bad after doing it for a while. Maybe I should make the screen bigger. Yeah, I had him fight a Roselia and... What did I get killed by? I think it was Mega Drain. Was it even a crit? I remember it was because I was ignorant and didn't switch. When I even said it like 2 seconds beforehand that I should probably not be having him fight a grass type. And I left him fighting a grass type, and he died. Did it. All shiny. My hand hurts. Let's dig a hole. Yes, yes. Enable them communications. You're wondering, why am I doing the whole stuff immediately? Because I kind of want to get into the more interesting stuff sooner. Come on, game. How are you saving that much data? Still working, because you can see the little rotating clock thingy. There it goes. That was weird. Oh yeah, I gotta switch the screens. Boop. Boop. Did it. Alright. There's some over here. Also, that reminds me, I do also still need to find a Firestone. Although, I think I can find one in the game pretty easy. But otherwise, eh. 3 things in the wall. That's 1, that's 2, that's 3. I'll take that. Smash! Smash the wall! Give me the heart scale. Nothing else over here. What the crap? Stuff over in that far corner down there. Hmm? Kobe was branded a traitor, exiled to Kalos. Oh! Darn that slacker! Oh yeah, that's right, Salacian. Yeah. I thought we knew where it was, but I am the dumb, and I forget the things. Welcome, Blade Master! I'm digging holes. Because it's hole digging time. Let's see. Other thing that I guess I didn't get a chance to discuss with because of Friday. How was everybody's Halloween? My Halloween, I went to Walmart and picked up a package from my mom. Like, yeah. So, that's an interesting thing to say, but yes, my mom and dad, for some reason, think I don't eat. So they bought me groceries. And, like, 3 bags of candy. Because they didn't think I would buy those on my own. Joke's on them, I went the next day and bought another few bags. There's a little... that would suck. You scared kids? Ooh. I do that on a daily basis, Walla Warrior. I don't need a special day to do that. Just my presence is usually enough to make a kid go, or at least feel uncomfortable. I don't know if that's something I should be proud of. Hey, a plate. I think there were only 3 things here, right? Yeah. Give me the stone plate. Fossil. At this point, yeah, that's all I want is that fossil. Horse mask, yep. I wore that already. How many did it say was here? 2? 3? I should really read that before I do stuff every time. You feel uncomfortable? But why, though? I'm just digging holes. You not like digging holes? Or why is it uncomfortable? I'm sorry if I make you uncomfortable. Is it because I make children Are you a children? I didn't know. I am sorry. Oh, hey. Not what I was looking for, but sure, I'll take a heat rock. It's a thing. Woo, heat rock. At least now I'm getting things that aren't just frickin' stuff. What? I mean, like I said, I guess I am pretty spooky. Oh well. 4 things in the wall. Red shard, don't care. Yeah, sure, why not? Nope. 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 Doesn't look like it's here either. I guess I'll take the red shard. Alright, where are we going next? Looks like some... Ah! What did I do? No! I don't want to have to blow up stuff! Hold on. I wonder... hold on 1 second. Oh. I don't know how I get out of that. I'm supposed to blow on it, but I can't blow without ruining everybody's ears. Don't step on those. Why do they have to make things that you blow on? What am I? Some sort of hair? Nothing here. I think I'm gonna go back up and take the actual things that I found. It's always nice to have heart scales. I think the shards can be useful? If I remember correctly. Whee! Otherwise, let's see, what's other little tidbit? Children scare you? Kids are weird. I wish I was still a chillin'. Because then I wouldn't look so weird playing Pokemon. Otherwise, I swear there has to be something I'm doing wrong. I don't remember finding the fossil ever taking this long. Sorry. Ever taking this long before. At the same time, I'll be the first to admit, I don't friggin' know what I'm flippin' doing. No! Oh, by touch, I can do that. You did it? What'd you do? New Zealand for work. Woo! I don't remember it taking a whole stream. I remember it taking a while, but not the whole stream. Okay, that did say there were 4 things, right? Huh. Break the wall. Alright, there's stuff over there. What? Ah! Why are there traps? Doesn't people know that? Doesn't people know? Wow. Grammar. Don't people know it's not nice to throw people in holes? Must have been Team Rocket. Yep, there it is. Woo. Otherwise... Watch till 8, then you have meeting. Meetings. I'm not important enough to have meetings. Maybe one day. Maybe one day I will be an important worker and an asset to where I work. Even though my boss literally told me that today. Then again, I don't know if he was doing that as bossly fit duties, but who friggin' knows? Management's weird. That's why I can't get into management. Because I'm also very weird, but in a very, very different way. There's 1. There's 2. Woo! That was the best diggy hole stuff. I work in retail at Lowe's. At Lowe's Home Improvement, how may I assist you today? Would you like to buy some stuff? Just remember, I am a terrible salesperson. Not really. I've been told I'm very good at it, but at the same time, I can be good at a lot of things. think the main problem is the fact that I've worked at the company long enough that I probably know more than most of the people that work there, including the managers. Because I have read the actual instructions for manager books. Because I was bored. And I couldn't do anything else at work. Just look at me, I'm a good boy. I lock my schmell phone up. Well, I used to. I used to leave my schmell phone in my locker when I was at work, but then eventually I decided I don't care anymore. That made me a good worker, right? Or just a weirdo? Yeah, probably a weirdo. You're a salesperson? What do you sell? What are you buying? Or are you selling? Either way, what, I'm curious. I'm a snoop. I'm sorry. What is it that you sell? Or is it on the phone kind of selling? Or is it not that kind of stuff? If it's stuff you don't want to tell me about, I'm okay with that too. 4 things in the wall. Oh boy. More shards. At least it's a thing. Yeah. Well, it's not here. I like all the shards, but I'm still upset. Why is this taking so long? One. Most compelling gameplay on Twitch. Thank you! I try. You see, when I put my mind to it, I can be very compelling. I do not think that is a word I will ever use to describe myself again. I don't know. Something about me being compelling sounds wrong. Entertaining I will barely take as a thing I would call myself. A not useless waste of your time, maybe. Or maybe a thing you put in the background when everything else isn't working. That might be more accurate. Or that guy you talk to because he makes you feel better that there are people like him. Just in comparison. I don't know. I got nothing. I'm being very pessimistic and self-downing right now. I am sorry. If you do not like hearing me like that, I'll stop. Sometimes I don't like hearing me like that, but Ah. Woo. Yeah, booze. Yeah, good for you having booze. I don't drink, silly Barry. Silly Newfie. Sell all the stuff and you get wow. That... It's been a long time since I've really heard of a lot of people getting paid on commission. I mean, I know people make sales and they get money for it, but not specifically getting paid half your stuff. That's very interesting. Yes, Barry, I know. It's like, okay, that has almost no meaning. Here? What the crap? Fun gym bells. Got a flank. Are we talking about Jeff Goldblum? That sounds like we're talking about Jeff Goldblum. Ah. Ouch. Considering how I barely get by getting my money bi-weekly, I can't imagine getting it only at the end of the month. I mean, I guess I could get through that. It would be really tough, because I would have to budget differently. That'd mean I'd have to buy in bulk more at the beginning of the month, and then plan ahead. Maybe that'd be fun to do. No, that wouldn't work, because a lot of food expires in 2 to 3 weeks. I don't know. Also, fair thing I'll say, right here and now. I did say that my parents got me a grocery pack on Halloween. For the record, don't buy milk from Walmart. The milk here from Walmart is not good. It took one day to go really bad, and yep. Just to be fair, Walmart, buying groceries that are not, like, going to last forever. Probably a recipe for disaster to begin with. So let's see. Other goofy topic. Not goofy topic, but just topic. What's that? Oh, it's just a prison. Nope. Nothing here. $700? Oh boy. Your Walmart's fine for stuff like that? Well, lucky you! Mine, for some reasons, milk goes bad. It's the only thing that I really have a problem with at Walmart, is their milk going bad. $700 a month, though. You don't get paid enough, dude. Then again, maybe I just get paid too much. Which is understandable. I do get paid too much. And at some points, I hate it. Because, okay, here's the problem. I don't know how money is in New Zealand, so at the same time, ignorant, stupid American. So I can only base it off of my own currency going. So saying, I get 700 a month, I get 700 a paycheck. And I'm still strapped for cash. Like, very much so. Living alone is so painful! That's me being whiny again. I'll stop. Living alone is only painful because it's lonely. Budgeting is not the problem. Budgeting's easy when you live alone. You get to go to Costco. I love Costco! The only Costco here is a 40-minute drive away. I'm way too lazy for that. And if you're wondering, do I have a Costco membership? No, I do not. But I have ways to get in, and I'm not concerned. You might be wondering, how would you do that? It's because everyone else in my family has one, and I am a horrible person. I know all of their information, so that I can get into both Costco and Sam's Club. Because I'm terrible like that. And if you're wondering, yes, that is not a thing that is technically allowed. You worked at Costco? Well, that would mean you had a membership. I liked Costco. They have good pizza. I also like the ones that sell me the almond poppy seed muffins, because everywhere else only ever sells lemon. If I want a poppy seed muffin, I want almond poppy seed muffin. Which is weird, because I do not like almonds. Maybe 2 or 3, there's 3. There we go, that's done. What's Tim's? I thought you said New Zealand. I'm confused. Tim's. I thought you said New Zealand. No. Okay, yeah, I am being ignorant. I will 100% admit this. This has nothing to do with me being, just ignorant American stuff. This is me being legit. I am terrible with geography. I am sorry. So, there's that as a problem. Which is weird, because I'm the only person I know, other than my brother and sister, oddly enough, not my other brother, who can easily grab an atlas and direct us without use of GPS or anything of that sort. So, I don't know if that has anything to do with geography, but that means I can navigate. Yay. It's amazing how many people don't have any idea how to use a map nowadays. Ooh, useless spheres. Half an hour in, nothing. We're getting there. The coffee shop? Ah. Well, I'll have you know, I'm not a fan of coffee. Also upset I stopped drinking caffeine, but I was never a huge fan of coffee. Funny coffee story. I guess funny. Interesting tidbit about my past and coffee. When I was but a wee lad, I'm now an old man apparently. An old Irish man. I participated in a school activity called Science Olympiad. For anybody that doesn't know what that is, that's like competitive smart nerd stuff. And I was competitive smart nerd. Yay! Mostly because I liked the physics stuff side of it and chemistry side of it. But, point being, we went to, I said it twice. We went to, States because we did pretty good. And it was funny because at the time, I was like 13. And one of the people that I went to States with in the same event, he was my partner in it. We were in the same hotel room and blah, blah, blah. In the evening, it was weird because I just started to smell coffee and I looked over and he was making coffee. A 12-year-old was in the hotel room making coffee and I was just like, why are you making coffee? It's like 7 p.m. Like, because I like coffee. Okay. It stinks. Thanks for that. But that's my stupid, useless coffee story. Also, hot chocolate is amazing. End of story. Feel that that doesn't need any more merit other than chocolate is pretty good. There's a reason. Ow. This is still on my desk because I recently had hot chocolate and I did not wash my cup. I did not see how many are in this hole. There's a shard. Shards usually... I think if there's a big thing, that usually means there's not a second big thing. Like, by big thing, I mean useful thing. Getting plenty of shards tonight, which is kind of nice. It's a up from last week. I want the fossil. Two. 3. Watch me have actually skipped over one twice or some crap. Let's see. Oh, yeah, there's that again. And I'll take the red shard, but still. I think those are the only two things here. Not gonna lie, I'm trying to think, because over the past week, obviously I had a week off and I'm still sitting there watching a lot of animus. I'm trying to think of any of them that are worth talking about too much, or that I really have much to say about them. I mean, obviously there were a few that I liked, like one called Gate, which I'll say right now, I like its premise, because it's a show about... Oop, there it is! It's a show about what would happen if a parallel world did get links to our world. And unlike most things, it goes the exact way I figure it would actually go. Which is fantasy world with minor magics and dragons and stuff. How does it go? Simple. We have guns. Yeah. So, that's the premise of the show, and I enjoyed it. Sadly, it also kind of didn't go very far, but, whatever. We've got the shield fossil now. Or dome fossil? Shield fossil. We got the fossil. We got mine. No more diggy holes. No Friar Tuck. That's okay. We have another... We're not going there again. I'm not letting that happen a second time. Do I have an easy way to get back? I don't think I do. Where even is the store? Right. Aw, that's not fair. Friar Tuck made things into paste. That's why we loved him. Alright, let's grab some ramples. Repeaters. And we're good. That way, we can go do this fossil. Yay! Not that way. It's this way! Woo! I don't remember where I'm going. I think I go to the right now. And then we can catch Pokemons, I think. Armor fossil. Sounds good, sounds good. Okay, I'm actually curious. I'm not planning on going back down. How many hearts? I have 10 heart scales. No. No, Duck, we're not going there again. I just said we're not going there again. So guess what? We're not going there again. There will be no more Bastiodon on Bastiodon action. It will not be the next hot scene on the scene. Yeah. Alright. So we managed to get a fossil. So, Yamanero. Just wait for me, buddy. We got things to do, Yamanero. You going to wait, buddy? That never happened. You can't prove it. The audio got muted. And even on YouTube's, it probably is still muted. You cannot see what happened. You were not there. It doesn't exist. I honestly don't know. Thank you, sir. I now have a Sheldon. Ah. Well, Wallawadio, it's a good thing you're still here because we need to figure out who gets to name the shield on. Oh my, oh my. Oh me, oh my. Oh why, oh me, oh my, oh he. Trying stuff too hard again. Let's see, we've got Duck, and we got Wallawadio. I feel like, oh yeah, Chrome did update. Pika, are you still hanging out? And Barry, are you still hanging out? Seriously, I'm gonna say this now. The bot tracker is driving me nuts. Because it shows like 12 people there. And most of them are not here. And if they are here, they're not talking to me. I don't like it when people don't talk to me because I don't know if you're here. Hello, X-Pecker! And Burry is here too. Misher Kafa. And X-Pecker. There we go. I think that's enough time to wait for people, right? Maybe? Yes? Eh. And then, I did not set up the wheel correctly. 20 segundos! It is no longer spooky. So let's go... I don't know, what's this coloration look like? Sure, why not? We'll be boring. Winter colors! I don't know how those are winter, it's just blues, whites, and gray. Either. I will get that phrase out of my lexicon eventually, I am sorry. In the end, it will be... Seriously, I'm driving myself nuts saying that still. I think I'd have gotten over it, but apparently not. Looks like it's Senor Explicar. What would you like to name? I am not doing an actual accent. Please do not be offended by me. What would you like to name the Shieldon? I got good news. It's a male. You know what that means? That means we don't get any more Bastiodon scenes. Because using Attract does not work anymore on his Bastiodon because they're both male. Yes, that was a strategy. It was hilarious. But don't do that. Either way, X-Pecker, what you got? What name are you going with, little buddy? Gizmo the Gremlin. Wow! 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 I don't think that'll fit. It's a few too many W-O-Ws. Little too much wow. Well, no to wow. Warcraft 3 Remastered, neat. But, different story. I don't know where I was going with this. I need to sit up. That's the different story. Other story to go along with that. I left my bags of candy too far away! I can't reach them. Nuzlocke? Muzzle? Muzzlick? Muscle. Muscle. Ted. Besom? Australia, please. Who's... Gelson? Like that? Like that? You're just posting flags to make fun of me now? That's very nice. Although it's weird how it doesn't show up on stream chat, but it shows up here. Eh. And... Ah! That would be a good reason why I have no idea who it is. It's Australian, I am not. And to go along with that, I've been watching a very little amount of YouTubes since I got VRV. Because I've been watching too many animus and meh. I'll be honest, I've wanted to kind of keep track of the ones I've watched and actually set up a thing. I think it was my anime list is what I was told. So he's lax and has bad sturdy. And takedown. Yay, takedown. But, mainly reason I'd want to do that is because I'm just interested. Main reason I'm interested in, like, making a thing on my anime list, just tracking my animus that I've watched, because I forget what they're called. And I want to put down my thoughts on them on paper so that I have grounds to compare things. Because I'm not doing much to compare things from one to the other when I watch stuff. I'm more often than not just watching it and thinking to myself, is this good or bad and why? I'll tell you right now, if there is an anime that I've watched lately and I've actually watched more than 3 episodes, then it probably would not get a rating lower than 5. Because 5 is average. And if it's not average, then I might not go much further. Like, the What are you doing, old man? I just walked past you. Like, I'll tell you right now, an anime that I watched recently that definitely, 100%, without a doubt in my mind, gets the I don't know if like and makes me upset that I watched the whole thing card. If is thing. I don't think this is a smart idea. Onyx have magnitude? Or dig? He might have dig. Can't send in Mothman, can't send in Fardnut, can't send in Swallow. Yamanero's too low. I got jump kick, sure, let's go with Meatly. But yeah, the anime that I watched recently that just did nothing but upset me is one called 100. Premise? Okay. Characters? Eh. Each character was just on the cusp of being good. And to go along with that problem, when I say its premise was okay, I liked the premise, but it did not explain anything. It played the proper noun game. And in my mind, it was one of those shows that's like, if this just tells me what's happening, it'll be good. It never told you what's happening. So it drove me nuts. I actually watched the whole thing, and I should not have watched the whole thing. All Gen 1 Pokemon don't have magnitude. Pidgey can't learn magnitude. Weirdo. Even I know that much. Mr. Muzzle... That's a lot of subs. Man, if I had that many subs, I could quit my job. Because let's be honest, if you have 7 million subs on Twitch, that's very different. If I had that many followers, that would be a lot of followers. Hooray, Yamanero! You did say all... Oh, you did say all Gen 1 ground. Okay. What about Sandslash? Or Sandshrew? Does Sandshrew get magnitude? I honestly don't think he gets magnitude. So, Does he? What other ground Pokemons are there? You got Diglett, the 2 rock dudes. Who else? Are there only really those? Diglett, Dugtrio, Geodude line, Onix. Can't think of any. And Sandshrew. No! Go away! Rhyhorn, you're right. That's one I was forgetting. No! 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 This is bad. Like, this is actually bad. Oh boy. Leroy. It's fine. He leads with bird. We lead with cat. Sphinx. Lynx. We both intimidate each other. So we're on equal playing field. This sucks. I hate this bird. Kill the bird. Does anybody have any attack that doesn't miss? No. Nobody has an attack that doesn't miss. No, this is Leroy. Ted's not here. Rhyhorn doesn't learn it? Really? Huh. This isn't Ted. Ted went on to become the, Ted went on to become the Pokemon champion in another dimension. This is Leroy. Completely different person. Does he really not learn magnitude? Does Rhydon? Weasel. Wait, why Buizel? Why Buizel? That doesn't make sense. Big question, why Buizel? Huh. In Gen 8 million? Yeah, it's 8 million. Yeah, this makes more sense. Why Buizel? Why you Buizel? Also, that is a high level. Yeah, like, actually scary high level. You have a bug move? You got bug bite. Okay. Mothman, are you comfortable to go in? No? Okay, we'll put in Swallow. Yeah, Ted's not that dumb. Ted knows what he was doing. Alright. It's fine. It's fine. It's weaker in its attack, and it withdrew into its shell, meaning that I can slap it with my wing. Kabam! And deal not so high damage. Uh-oh. That's not good. I guess we're dealing about the same amount of damage. But still. Stop it. Maybe I should spend this time double teaming. Oh, is it just me or does Grotto's sprite look weird? It looks like he has something on the side of his mouth. Ruh-roh Raggy! Mothman, I need you to save me now. We're fine. We're fine. See? Perfectly fine. Ow. I mean, I understand it was a crit, but why was that so much damage? I don't get it. Why was that so much? It felt like more than twice of the damage. Am I crazy? Was that only twice the damage and I'm dumb? Oh boy, Yamanero, you can have hidden power. Oh no, I didn't learn it. Mothman is bug flying, if I am correct. Yes. Mostly because, hey, look at Mothman, he has wings. Also, Mothman, you are not fighting a Ponyta. We are going to send in... Melee? Yeah. Why not? Why not, meet me? And just slice it. Right, he is good. Stop burning me. Oh yeah, you're right. I mean, I figured they probably wouldn't make another moth that was bug poison. Ouija! Oh yeah, Ouija time! He's not gonna win. Wait, that's Waluigi. Wow. Who will not get into Smash Brothers as playable character. Because... reasons. Ow. Freaking burns! Okay, I'm probably faster now, but for some reason I'm still not comfortable out here. So I'm actually going to go to Fardnut. Right? Yeah, Fardnut's slightly faster. I don't think he outruns a Ponyta anyway. I'm gonna go Fardnut. Okay. Yes, they had the final direct, X-Pecker. But here's the thing to keep in mind about that that Nintendo Direct, it did do one very important thing. It confirmed DLC characters. I think they said this will be the last revealed character, but they did not say that it was the last character. I don't think. I don't remember. I didn't pay that close of attention. I just know that they did say that, hey, here's DLC. Okay, so it's a thing. Who's excited for Incineroar? To be fair, I'm excited anytime a non-Gen 1 Pokemon gets any representation in anything. Because, seriously, stop it with Gen 1. At the same time, a little bit surprised that it was Incineroar and not Decidueye again. DLC characters, all assist trophies available. Well, I don't think they could do all, but hey, you don't know. Nintendo's weird with DLC. Like, it wasn't until like Splatoon and stuff like that that they didn't go. They weren't all on board for it. So, who knows? You wanted Decidueye? I can see that. 209. Do you know what that means? It means we can catch more Pokemon. Yeah, they had Bayonetta, Ryu, Cloud, Chansey. Huh. You know, I'm gonna say this right now. Did not see that one coming. Alright, who has a special attack? Nobody? Nobody on the team. Okay. Maybe Fartnut with Fury Cutter won't kill it? I don't friggin' know, man. Woo. Fury Cut. Alright. That's good to see. Put it to sleep. Fartnut, sing it to sleep with your melodious voice. Woo. Is the cup? I don't remember. I seem to remember we had the same discussion before, but I don't remember what our conclusion was with it. Like, I honestly do not remember. They thought was good enough. So, Decidueye gets in Pokken, but not into... Okay. It doesn't sound like a reasonable reason. Alright, we heard it a little bit. Chuck balls. Chansey needs a heal ball. That just makes sense. Either needs a regular Pokeball because it matches the Pokemon Center theme. Banjo better be DLC. That'd be nice, but who knows? Does it not pop up? Does it not pop up, or is it not an area? We just need to nest ball it. Bam. Because as we know, best ball. What? It was trying to use refresh while it was sung to sleep. I guess that makes sense. Oh, Pokemon AI with the wild Pokemon. You are funny. I know, Duck, I know. But that doesn't mean anything. That means I will shenan my way through getting things. But at the same time, I don't know if we counted it before or not, so... Alright, Fury Cutter. I have Fury. And I will cut. I knew a crit was coming! Ha-ha! Using my brain. Because if I had Leech Life, it would have died. Alright. Put it in that heal ball. Chansey, eh? What? Chansey. Give me a chance, girl. Come on! You know you wanna. Come on, girl. Fine, we'll just use a regular Pokeball. I don't have a lot of Pokeballs, I just noticed. I have, like, 10. Yeah! I mean, I'm not going to argue, it makes sense. At the same time, it's kind of weird. Ow, ow. Oh, that was a crit. I was gonna say, ow, 5 of those might actually hurt. Come on. There we go. I mean, I'm not arguing with Incineroar being in there. But again, there are probably other Pokemon I would have went with first, but that's just me. Mostly, we need Gen 5 representation. I don't remember. Is there a Gen 5 Pokemon in there? I don't think there is. Hello, Scotty! No, seriously, I'm trying to think. We got Pikachu, we got Peachy, we got Jigglypuff, we got Mewtwo, we got Lucario, Charizard, Squirtle, Ivysaur. Too much Gen 1. Not enough good gens. Regardless, who's here that wants to name the Chansey? Greninja. Yeah. That's one that's in there. So let's see. I've still got Duck, Waluwario, and Mr. Kafas, but I can put Scotty on there. And X-Spector's been removed. Waluwario, are you still hanging a root? Same with Senior Kappa, i.e. Barry. Are you two still hanging a boot? Yes, I'm saying a boot, because it's fun to say a boot. Gen 5 gets no representation. On that note, for all fairness, just Gen 3 have representation. I don't know, does Gen 6? Yeah, Greninja. Okay, enough dancing. See, I am not seeing any word from Barry or from Waluwario, so without any further ado, I guess that leaves us with just a simple spinning of the wheel. You have to leave soon? Okay, well, you're here, so that's good. And we'll take Barry off the wheel, because he's not answering, because he's a butthead. Let's give it a spin. You want to buy non-Pikachu or Gen 1? Okay, there he is. Geez, showing up now? Friggin' jerk butt. You know, I call for you for a little bit and you don't even show up, and then you show up after I spun the wheel. Rude! That's why it spins for 20 seconds now. That way it gives you a little more leniency. No. You weren't on the wheel because you weren't here. Chansey, by the way. For anybody that didn't know. She's a lovely little egg-carrying, beautiful lady. And why don't you know, because he came back, he gets to name it. I don't like this color scheme. Blaziken or Sceptile would make sense. I would agree with that. So what are we naming it? Gen 3 actually has quite a few Pokemon that would work pretty good. Fluffer. Yes, it is very rigged. It favors the mods. How dare it? How dare it favor the mods? You know, it favors the mods that are never here. Well, unfortunately for you, Kafluffer goes to the box. Oops. Metagross for Smash would be hype. Metagross is already in Smash. Comes out of the Pokeball. Actually going to go heal. Yeah, our Gen 4 representation is Lucario. Gardevoir would work? Maybe. I guess. Maybe? No, that's one of those Make Gardevoir... If you wanted to add Pokemon like that, Gardevoir could work as a Echo character for Mewtwo, and for a Gen 5 representation, you could use Zoroark as a Echo character for Lucario. Their models aren't super similar, but their movesets are, so that's my reasoning. Like, that's the only real thing that goes with that whole mentality. Yes, I realize that mentality is stupid, but I never claimed to be a smart guy. How did I? I claim to just be a guy here doing whatever I gotta do. Also Badoos. Badoos. Bisharp would be kind of fun too. Like, there are quite a few Gen 5 Pokemon that would work too. But again, what Pokemon did they give Omega to? I don't know. Yeah. That is honestly one thing that upset me. Gen 5 got one Mega Evolution. What was it? It went to the Pokemon you grinded on for experience. Yay. Even though if I remember correctly, Mega Audino was pretty good. Bisharp were embarrassing. Oh, there are quite a few things that work pretty good for Gen 5. Zoroark, you could use Bisharp, you could use... Heck, you could freaking use Timber. I don't think Timber would go over very well. Sock and Throw. Heck, make Sock and Throw like a duo. That'd be interesting. Imbor could work. Would be a big boy, that's for sure. But I could probably see that working out. Lilligant could work too. I think the problem going against Lilligant, unfortunately, is it is one of those obscure Pokemon. It's kind of funny to think about. But, hey. It's Gen 5. Most of the Pokemon are obscure unless you're a trash bag or an ice cream cone, apparently. Those are the only two people care about. Don't freaking remember anything else. I still don't know why that became a thing to hate on the thing for. Whatever. On that note, you could have Whimsicott, too. Emolga. Ooh, Emolga would be fun. Dang it, Luigi. You're not supposed to get paralyzed by other electric types. You're not supposed to get paralyzed at all. You're not allowed to anymore. Frickin' Luigi. Get out of the front. We fought one guy, Luigi. One guy. Making me go back already. Trying to think of what else would work as a good Gen 5 representation that wouldn't be too out of the ordinary. Like, it has to be something with a little bit of popularity. Obviously, you gotta go with Kyurem Black and White. No, don't do that. I'll be honest. Kyurem's fused forms, actually, I see them and they make me look at it and think that is actually very creepy, and I do not like it. What else would work? I know there are more. There are obviously more that work good, but I can't think of any. Gotta go to bed for Worky? Screw Worky! Ooh, Midnight Lycanroc? Yeah. I would like Midnight Lycanroc. Night-night, Kafluffer. Yeah, Kafluffer's in the box, though. True, I would like all the elemental monkeys, too. Honestly, that would be a fun thing. Scotty, you might hate them, but that actually makes me think that would be an interesting way to go about it as well. Think about it this way. I'm gonna burp, but other than that. If you had the 3 elemental monkeys, you could have them again as Echo characters, just all 3 of them, and just have their movesets pretty much exactly the same, almost. Or have them be the same character. I don't freaking care, just have them be palette swaps. Literally, when you change colors, your 3 coloration choices, you have 6 color choices. Actually, there has to be 8, because there's 8-player Smash. So I guess it would have 9 color choices, 3 colors for each. And it's just like, you have one, then you have the other, and then you have the other. And all the differences is like their special attacks replace leaves, water, and fire. But they do the same thing. They just look different. But at the same time, I don't think they would do that. Just because costume change may as well just be another character. Unless you're Bowser Jr., which is still weird, but I liked that. I liked that Bowser Jr. had different forms, which were just the Koopalings. Although it just forever will remind me, R.I.P. Koopa Kid. Never will be seen from again. Just funny, I think, if I remember correctly, I think Koopa Kid and Bowser Jr. were in a game at the same time. But I don't remember. I want to say they were in Mario Party 6 or 7. But, like I said, I do not remember. Who do we want to do this? Team Bugs? Team Bugs. Go Team Bug. Team Bug! Team Bug spooking Emma and Lil. The twins. There's a fake Smash character trailer. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised there were quite a few that probably looked real good. On that note, I just thought about something. There was fake Smash character trailers and stuff that I had seen previously, and I'm actually curious. Did Rayman get into Smash? I don't think he did, but at the same time, I don't know. I'm honestly just curious. Because I remember there was that teaser in Brawl that somebody made, and apparently people believed it. I don't know if they actually put him in normal one. Ow. Why did I leave you two in against this? That feels really stupid. Let's put in Luigi. And Meatly. Don't think he did? I don't think so either, but I swear I remember seeing a picture of him. But at the same time, I think that might just be maybe Rayman's an assist trophy? I don't know. I swear I remember seeing him in one of their trailers, but like I said, I'm not the guy that follows the Smoosh Brothers that much. I remember when Brawl was coming out, and I actually followed I remember Brawl. I was hyped for Brawl. Fun Smash Bros. Brawl story, getting into that. I think I've told it before, but I don't freaking care. For anybody that doesn't remember, Smash Bros. Brawl, when it came out, Nintendo ran like a tournament thing at every GameStop. It might have been GameStop that ran it. The point being, GameStop or Nintendo ran a tournament where on release the first day everybody could participate in it, and if you won you could go to the next round, if you won that you go to the next round, blah 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 blah. But ooh, that'd be fun. Muscle and minus and minin. But that tournament was supposed to happen at the midnight release of Smash Bros. Brawl. I lived in Ohio at the time, and it was in the winter, and it kind of iced and snowed and blizzard the day before, so they actually pushed back the midnight release. Fun story about that, I was one of them hype boys. Yes, I was. I drove over there and parked there, and I slept in my car there just waiting for them to open. Because I was like, you know what? I want to be here for the tournament. I don't know when they're going to start it, but I'm going to be here because I want to do that. Which is funny, that was the thing I was more hyped about than the game. But that's just because I was a dork when I was younger. Like, that was back when I actually did have a competitive streak. I remember those days. It was bad. Don't be over competitive, boys and girls. I wasn't over competitive. I wanted to be the best. But point being, because it was snowed over, had to wait until the morning, actually got the game, and they were going to start the thing, and 2 hours late. So, oddly enough, well, my dad came and checked on me to make sure nothing bad happened because he knew, hey, Mike went out and he's there and blah, 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 blah. That is interesting Pokemon choices, I'll be honest. I like that none of them are starters. Yeah, go with Beware. Bears! But, point being, my dad came and we went for breakfast and he even was like, hey Mike, you know that you have the game now, you have 2 hours, why don't you just go home and play it and practice? And I told him that I don't want to cheat, I want to win it as best I can. I have a plan. Like, here's a fun story. I did have a plan. Because the tournament was going to be one of those things where everybody had no experience with the game and nobody knew what they were doing, and it was only a 2-minute fight, not a stock, I think it was stock fight, 2-minute fight, everybody had 2 lives, so it was easy to lose and stuff. But I had a derpy plan. My idea was I will play as Deboozer, because Deboozer is a very heavy character. And also I liked playing as Bowser in Melee, so yay! But, thing is, my whole plan was play as Bowser, be a heavyweight character, don't die throughout the entire time limit, go to sudden death, and then just let them die. Like, that was my whole plan. Fun fact! In the 3 rounds I participated in, it worked for 2 rounds. And it almost worked for the 3rd round. However, if people know how Smoosh Brothers works, after a small amount of time in sudden death, Bob-ombs start spawning and blow the crap out of you. So, what happened was, we kind of both got blown up by the same bomb, but he got killed on the top of the screen and I got killed on the side, so I lost in the final of the tournament. It was hilarious and made me sad, but it was fun. Like, obviously it made me sad. I lost the game! I lost the tournament! I could have been awesome! We got it! And it's like, eh. But it was funny. Fun story. He played as Meta Knight. But at the same time, that doesn't matter. Because when nobody knows what they're doing in the game, it's not like tiers matter. I just find that a funny thing, that the character I lost was considered banned in tournaments. But that's my interesting Brawl story. Also, I'd like to point out that I went to, if I remember correctly, Golden Corral for breakfast. And that is kind of weird to think about. Alright, tower. It's right up here. We can check if it's a different place. Yes! Yes, that's my Smoosh Brothers story. It was fun. Oh. Woo! Let's see. The other thing that I can say that I actually reserved and went to a midnight release for was Left 4 Dead 2. I actually reserved it for the Xbox 360 and went to its midnight release. Ow. Ow! Bad pony. Swallow killed a pony. But, fun story about the Left 4 Dead 2 midnight release is, it was weird. Because, hey, look at me, I'm a dork. I went there at like 10:30 because I just wanted to hang out. I wanted to talk with the people who were there. What character am I most excited for? For what? Smoosh Brothers? I don't... That happened! That is, in fact, a thing that happened! That was not double damage. I'd like to point out I'm starting to think that they ignore their stat debuffs. I don't think that's how it works later gens, but maybe I'm wrong. Either way, I got exploded. I killed my burb! I killed my burb! How am I gonna fly later? Little guillotine and a game guide sounds nice. I could use a guide, because apparently I'm terrible at this game. Leave me alone, Leroy. I am happy with King K. Rool too, but still. Like, I'll be honest, I'm happy to see K. Rool because of a few reasons. Either way, I killed my bird! I got crit by a horse and got burnt to death by my poor bird. Oh, Swellow. You're not a Swellow at all. This was not swell, yo. This was terrible. We even intimidated him but got crit and died. My burb. I liked my burb. My burb made me happy. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think I can get out of my chair from here. Either way, I'm sorry, Swallow. I did not think even a crit would deal that much damage. To be fair, I did not expect that at all. I am not taking the blame for that. I am calling shenanigans to the ends of the earth on that one. That I would never have seen that coming. Real swell. Alright. So Bird's dead. That's great. What? Yeah, Fardnut's still fine, Stromad. I mean, I guess we could bring, Damien. Is it Damien's turn? We'd need a new flyer. We're going into a fighting gym. But Damien's probably not a bad call all around, honestly. Still don't have a Firestone for you, otherwise I'd bring Schmoers. Schmoers would be fun. But I want to wait on Schmoes until we get a Firestone for Schmoes. Bring Tommy. Because Ghost versus Fighting sounds pretty useful. But I already do have that. I think we try and get Damien up and running. You're a main Pichu's? Good call. I know exactly who I'll main in Smoosh Brothers. I will probably not play it for a long time. That's who I'll main. Probably the same, if not that, then probably the same character I've mained every other Smash Brothers. That big question mark. Poison's resistant to fighting, but not good against it, so it works. Quad resistance is very good. It makes it so I probably won't die. Why would maining Piranha Plant make people mad? Well, of course fighting people aren't weak to poison. They do the steroids all the time, so they're used to having toxins in their body. Although for the record, steroid is not a toxin, but It's just, don't use it in the way that stupid people do. Also, the main Jigglypuffs. Right, Jigglypuffs. One day I want a Jigglypuff. Auntie Beaver. Auntie Beaver. I don't know. Alright. daycare? Who gets to be in the daycare? I don't know why they're mad that it's in the game. Don't worry, Stromat, they'll be fine. Although, I feel like Jay always took point in the campaign anyway. So, it should work out, right? Daycare can probably have barricade. No, we won't. Don't worry. Barricade's probably a good call to put in there, and... probably... either way. Ah. Yeah, I can see that happening. There's one thing that I can tell you about throwing monsters at people into D&Ds, is for some reason, you will never hit them. Just for some reason. Who would have thought the players like not dying? Oh, he's talking about the campaign he runs on Sunday. The one that I was a part of, but I had to skip out of for a while. Because I have things I have to do on Sunday. Come on, lying to your players is bad. Don't do that. You still got the XP share. Damien doesn't. I need to get Damien leveled up too. It might be almost grinding time. But before anything else, I need to go over here and check here. No, this is not a different zone. Duck was correct. It is the same zone. Just with fancy music and spooky ghosts. It's unfortunate. I kind of like a spooky ghost. I mean, I guess I already have a spooky ghost. I don't wanna catch an unknown. Also, where are the ruins again? Oh yeah, they're over here. Huzzah for being right! One of these days, I wish I too could be correct. Sadly, I will only forever be... maybes. Alright, so Las Quintinian ruins. Rock. Not rock. Not rock. We're looking for the path that is not rocks. That's the goal, not rock. Exactly. Aww. Wait. What? I'm very confused. Do what I want. By the way, I'm gonna kick this rock. Because for some reason, kicking rocks is super effective. I hate this rock! I want it dead, and not in this way. Please don't kill me. I'm upset. I'm very upset. Like, very upset. Wow. Huh. Guys, I got exploded. Luigi? Is this guy just packing hand grenades? He just has 3 hand grenades. Huh. I wonder if Intimidate affects self-destruct. Here's hoping. I don't think it was until then either, Duck. I wanted to say that they didn't learn self-destruct until 21. Which means this one would have learned it, but... What was that, 19? Flinch. Die, 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 die. Crap! Flinch. Okay. That's one bomb defused. Why does this guy have a pocket full of grenades? Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez, man! Why do they have to have explosion already? That's honestly fine. That doesn't explode. So we are out of the woods. Hooray! Call the Popo, he's got a grenade! Yeah, he had 2. However, one wasn't primed. He didn't pull the pin out of one, he just chucked it at me. So, luckily I was able to kill that one. And I'm asleep. Pocket full of sunshine has a new meaning. Yeah, I guess. Oh yeah, what character am I excited for Smoosh? Honestly, probably Karul. Mostly because, like I said, I'm more excited for K. Rool because of 2 reasons. Not because he's in Smash, honestly I could care less about that, but that confirms one very important thing for me. That means that they do still know about K. Rool. Because he has not appeared in a game in how long? So, yay. I know that might not seem like much, but being in a game for a while is great. Second is because he's not had a 3D model since what was it, Donkey Kong 64? And I hate to say it, but those 3D models are not fantastic. They're pretty not good. This one? Found it. Mind plate. Also, I'd like to point out, Mr. Meatley never got to evolve. Called it. Defog. Yay. Don't worry, Defog will be fine in Gen 6. However, at that point, everybody will move on to double battles, at which point nobody cares. Is this where the Firestone is somewhere? What, the Firestone was here somewhere, right? Not one of these rocks and I'm just dumb. I mean, I will be the first to admit I'm dumb. Wait, Thunderstone! It's not what we're looking for. We're looking for the Stone S en Fuego. I know that is not how you would properly describe a stone that's on fire. That was me saying the stone is fire, not on fire. I don't believe it. I don't know, is that the I? I want to say that that's either an I or an L, but I'm pretty sure that's an I. And as they say, the eyes have it. Cut it! Oh, bam! That was a crit. Does anybody else think that Unknown should be able to learn something other than Hidden Power? Like, Psychic? That's not asking much. Let it learn Psychic. Or Extrasensory. But don't flip and care. Give it a second attack. Karul, Ken, or Pichu? Don't feel bad, Stromad. If it evolves by friendship, that means they don't evolve. That's how this works. Otherwise... Who wants to name the Unknown? Like I said, I think it's an I. The eyes have it. Looking at my list, I have Duck, Walla, Wario, and Scotty. But I can put on Mr. Stromad, because I think Walla Wario stepped out for the evening. Which is perfectly fine by me, because sleep is good. Stromad? I don't know why I always roll my R when I say your name. Stromad! Because I'm weird, that's why. Almost said it. I didn't say it. I almost said either way, but I didn't say it. Let's give it a spin. Didn't say it, though, in context. I said it afterwards. So, whatever. Still also upset all my bags of candy are out of arm's reach. Because I have a handful of wrappers of me eating them all day. What? I don't know. Roman! Wait, what'd I do? No, it's not that I hate saying it. I hate that I preface saying a lot of things by saying either way. Like, I'll go from one topic to the next by saying, well, either way, in that exact context, with that exact inflection, and it's driving me nuts. I've done that a few times with other terms. I've eventually broken it. We already have a Pokemon named either way. I don't need a second Pokemon named either way. My Meditite is named either way. So don't do it again. Either way, Stromad, what are we going with? What's the name of this eyeball? Yes. Yes, we do. What? You didn't see me take the Meditite out of the box and put the box into the thing. Either. Wow. Oh, really? Has to be one-hit wonder? Well, I mean, I guess that makes sense. One hit wonder. Hey, it fits! Hooray! So we're going with Stromad. We going with one hit wonder. Where'd it go? Where'd the frick thing go? There it is. Boop. It's on the bottom screen. I only put it on the top screen just so that you can see what Pokemon it is easier. I like being able to see the little picture. We good with that? Good? Good. Alright. Doña es en fuego! Hello? Oh. Really need to just look up what Firestone is in Spanish. But I'm not gonna lie, I just like saying the word in fuego. That's the only reason. That is like one of the Spanish words I just say because I enjoy saying it. Ah, agua. No, we don't need Waterstone. Also, I'd like to point that... Yeah, my Baneri is still dead. You don't need to tell me, Duck. I know. This way? Nope. This way. Aha! Es en fuego! But the explosion was BS? Welcome to my world. I'm used to that. Where everything's bullcrap. Seriously, the dude did just have a pocket full of hand grenades. And sadly, as it is to go, Coral Meatsley 2 did not survive an explosion to the face by a grenade. Where will he go in... Well, he... I don't know. Where will they go in their afterlife? Nobody will know. Will they continue on? Will they find a trainer who does not cause their Pokemon to explode? Who knows? Will they ever find somebody who loves them enough and they love them back, to evolve into a beautiful bunny rabbit. Who knows? I just bid thee farewell. Before things get too awkward. Goodbye! I don't want things to get awkward, I'm sorry. Alright. So we need another Pokemon! Ah, crap. Oh, we have the Firestone. Are we bringing S'mores? I think we should bring S'mores. What do you think we should do? I mean, Maple's not a bad call. I'm kind of leaning towards S'mores. I think Muzzlk? 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 I still don't know how to pronounce his name. Muzzlk. Muzzlk. I'm gonna call him Muzzlk. There's S'mores or Muzzlk, I think. I'll be honest, I kind of want to replace one of my two bugs as well, but at this point, I'm not in the mood. Let's go... Then we bring Muzzlk? I mean, the defense is massive, which is nice. I'll tell you what we need. We need a special attacker. Because everyone on our team is physical, except for the... Except for you. At the same time, special attackers are you. I know S'mores won't have any fire moves yet. That's not a problem. Not like Muzzlk will have any rock moves. Or steel moves. So, not really a fair thing to say. And fire type's not a bad type, you're weak to... Actually, yeah, you're weak to quite a few things. Never mind! But, I don't know. Who do you think we bring, then? We saw 2 votes for Muzzlk. I'll bring Muzzlk if you guys want me to bring Muzzlk. My TV turned on. Huh. That's weird. Especially since the remote's over in the corner. Muzzlk? Muzzlk or Bronzing? I'll bring Muzzlk. I'm not saying that Dumbbell would not be a bad call, but hey. I'm fine with what we go with. Muzzlk it is. Haunted? Yeah, to be fair, I already knew my TV was haunted, because this is the 3rd time on stream that my TV's done that. Do a vote? Eh. I saw enough people voting for Muzzlk. I'll take Muzzlk. Let's see. Muzzlk. Where are you, Muzzlk? Beady boop. Booty beady doop boo doop bee doop bop bop. Muzzlk, where? There you are. 410. Boop. Muzzlk! Now we have half the team that is not leveled up and ready to fight. So you know what that means? That means it's time for me to be upset. No, it means time to go back to town and grind on stuff. Which means grinding time. Everybody's favorite time of the night. Yep. Yep. To be fair, Strobot, I've done that too. But I know as a fact that other people's remote probably don't work on my TV, because my remote is my phone. And it's a smart TV, and that's the only thing I can use as the remote. Unless somebody has it set up somehow by getting into my room and setting it up by hand, by poking the buttons on the side. Make an executive decision? Of what? Yep, we're just gonna start grinding right here. Luigi's fine, everybody else is low. So, a grinding we will go, a grinding we will go, far down will smash your face, and grinding we will go. Yep, Damien got on the team, Harkin. Leech stand back. Oh, it's a leech battle you want, huh? Well, Fardnut will win this. Fardnut's too powerful for you. Nuzlocke next to Shieldon? I don't know who this Nuzlocke guy is. I also don't feel comfortable looking up this now. I'll be honest, I don't feel comfortable looking that up. So I'm not going to. So there. Sorry. Let's see. Other derpy topic we can talk about. Beedoofs are scary. That's a derpy thing. Yeah, but then I'd have to search them while I'm trying to grind Pokemon. Now's not the time. Maybe eventually, but not right now. And also Fardnut's poisoned. Hooray! I should replace Fardnut with somebody else. Take that, Fardnut. I'm not gonna replace Fardnut. I've thought about it, but I'm not in the mood. I like Fardnut too much. It reminds me of other Pokemon that we had a long time ago. That we had one goal in mind. Upon using that goal, we realized it will never work. And then all my hopes and dreams were dashed and crushed. And it was sad. Wow, why am I the only person who doesn't know who this person is? Also, if they're a Fortnite player, no crap, I don't know who they are. I barely know anything about Fortnite. Also, that hurt. That hurt really bad. You just Googled it? Ah. Yeah, that probably is the person. Because if it's a YouTuber and it's in this day and age, it's probably Fortnite related. Because if you're not Fortnite, you're not YouTube. Cannot confirm search. Wow. That's just a dude. That picture just looks like a school photo. Oh, as I scroll down these pictures, he just looks more and more upset with things. Wow. He became an Overwatch YouTuber. So he's just an FPS YouTuber. Which I guess Fortnite's not an FPS, but eh. Which is one thing I think Fortnite does have going for it. It's not a first-person shooter. Hooray! It's third person! I played TF2 very little. Like, honestly, very, very little. However, I came to, like, just screwing around with people. And, like, I didn't have any character that I played a lot in TF2. The only one that I'd say I played a decent amount was the Spy, just because I liked messing around with people. Because, hey, I'm totally that guy. And just being an overall butthead. It was funny. I like being a butthead. We only had 100k subs. Sub to me so I can have 100k subs. No, don't do that. Space. Don't you headbutt me, jerk. That's what I want to see. I want to see more Badoos, because Badoos, though they have Poison Point, do heal me. Although now I have to watch out for Babarrels, because Babarrels have Headbutt. Fly around shooting people. Nice. That would be a good way to go about it. Why am I always fully paralyzed? Ah! I don't think that said that I'm already paralyzed, not that I'm fully paralyzed. Never mind. Boop, dead. What's TF2? Team Fortress 2. I wouldn't say that Fortnite looks dull. My problem why I have zero intention of touching Fortnite is a very simple reason. And that simple reason is just because it is a community that does not look welcoming to be around. Like, I'm okay with a community that is not welcoming, but I am not okay with a community that just looks like everyone, that has the mentality of everybody's the best. Which is why I also never wanted to touch Overwatch. Which is why I don't touch shooters in general. It's because they always seem to attract they seem to attract a lot of people who have the mentality of they are better than everyone they're playing with, and everyone should get on their level. Which, for the record, makes it hilarious that I liked playing League of Legends for 4 or 5 years or some crap. I think it was 5 years. I don't remember. 2009 until... That was a while. I don't remember. I think it was 2009 up until 2016 that I played it. So it's 7 years. Was it 2010? I don't know. Point being that League of Legends was a game that I played a lot. And hey, you did get upgraded Team Admin X-Pecker. Check out them points. 16,000. The thing that I had with why I played a lot of League of Legends was a lot of my friends played. And I know I've said this story before and people may doubt it and I don't care. But League of Legends has this funny little bit about it with me in that I and my friends only ever play normal games. Which, for the record, for anybody that doesn't know, that means that, hey, they're not the competitive ones. Because the competitive ones are the ranked games. Ouch. That playing the ranked games gets you the points so that you will actually rank up and people can be like, oh my god, you're this high of a rank, you're so good. But I only ever played normal games. So I never cared about that. And yes, you still meet people that are super freaking competitive in games that in the mode that does not have a competition attached to it. It was hilarious. But the reason I'm mentioning that is it was always hilarious because though I never really played ranked or anything of that sort in it, I had a habit of season's coming to an end. Here's your prizes you get. Me and one of my other friends, we would actually decide, hey, for the next week we'll do our ranked placements, and after we're done with our placements, if we don't make it to gold, then we'll play like enough to rank up once, and if we're not anywhere near it, then screw it. We got to gold 2 seasons. We got gold 2 seasons, and then 1 season he didn't want to do it, I wanted to do it. I ended up playing my placements on my own. Got placed in silver 1, and I was like, you know what? I really don't care enough. So, I didn't do it. Because I don't like playing that on my own. I've heard the Spider-Man on PS4 is really good. So, good on you for that one. Who actually plays Fortnite? Like I said, not me. I actually think I finally got rid of it on... I finally actually got rid of Fortnite on my computer. I've had it on there for the longest time, but I finally got rid of it. Because I realized I probably will never touch it. 80% of the way... I thought you were there already. I thought that's why you borrowed my cartridge, so that you could get it. Or were you not able to get them all? Gotta get them all, gotta get them all. Yes, Team Fortress 2 is free on computer. It's free on Steam, because it's from Steam. By Steam, on Steam. Because Steam. Steam, the place of early access games. The type of game that should not exist. Allow me to feel very harshly about that, but yes, I do not like early access. Sorry. Probably. Okay, you got the ones you needed there. That makes sense. Go, go, Mothman! Go, go, Mothman Rangers! Wonder what hidden power I have. Oh well. Dang it. Ah. Well, to be fair, evolving and breeding is easy. Just a little bit of grinding, a little bit of walking around. It's just time-consuming stuff. I wonder if Steam will ever stop updating Team Fortress 2. That is honestly one of my questions, but... I don't know. Probably eventually, but as of right now, who knows? When it stops making money. Yeah, that would be a good reason. Which is funny. Nothing in Team Fortress 2, if I remembering correctly, actually matters for making money. I mean, is necessary to spend money on. Because if I remember correctly, all the weapons in the game are available just by playing the game, and you unlock all of them in a fairly short amount of time, if I remember correctly. So, it's kind of funny in that respect. Stop poisoning me, Roselias. Jeez Louise. Can't keep fighting through these poisons. I wish I could one-shot them with a special attack. But sadly, Mothman does not have a special attack. Servers and man. What do you need to find or buy? I thought that other than cosmetic exchanges of the weapons, they're all the same, right? Like, I was pretty sure that all of the actual weapons you could get, it's just there are cosmetic changes to the weapons that you could buy. They do different stuff? Really? Shows what I know. Like I said, shows what I know. Are you sure? I swear when I played that wasn't the case. But gosh freaking darn poison! I don't know. At least we know it's not weak or strong against Badoos. Alright, Mothman, let's go. Ooh, there you go, Mothman. Thank you. Now we don't have to worry about you getting poisoned every frickin' 2 seconds. It is so helpful. Why did I keep hidden power? Oops. Also, for the record, if anybody has songs they want to play, you can send them to me right now. Must be thinking of a MOBA? Maybe. I swear that there weren't weapons in TF2 that you had to buy. Like, I even remember somebody saying that that was a positive about the game. Are you sure? Like, I'm seriously not doubting if it's true, but I could have sworn that it wasn't that case. That everything was just cosmetic if it wasn't one that could be earned. Of course, I get paralyzed immediately instead of poisoned. Yeah, but you get all of those by playing the game. Just by playing the character a lot. Right? Like I said, I'm not certain, but I thought so. I think a lot of things. And apparently, I am just wrong. And how did I get these things? Because I got them by... I don't know how it works. Fully paralyzed twice in a row. Woo! Doodly-doodly-doo. I find it funny that I'm paralyzed with Mothman, because Mothman's already slow. Okay. I mean, I know you got stuff from drops, too, but... Like I said, I don't know. I will concede this argument, because I am not certain. I kind of want to look it up myself now, but I will not be surprised if you guys are 100% right. But I swear, like, playing the heavy and getting, like, 4 different sandwiches, all doing different things. Ow. Bidoof, ow! Bad Bidoof. You now fight Moozle. Kabam. I'm gonna go heal. Yeah, and mystery box suck. I'm okay with loot boxes. I am not okay with mystery boxes that have equipment in them. Loot boxes are fine if it's all cosmetic. Equipment boxes are terrible. Like I said, if they're only cosmetic, then go right on ahead! Charge me money for them! I'll probably pay, if I like the game. I mean, look at Path of Exile. I've spent $800 frickin' on the game. I swear there was a website that I could look at how much you spent on League of Legends too, but... yeah, you can buy most of the stuff on the Steam Marketplace too, if I remember correctly. Which is a benefit. I don't think I want to look at my Steam account. Hold on. Steam. Me. Inventory. Load fast, you piece of junk. Game. It's not working. Screw it! Go away, Steam! There's a Zubit. Yeah, there's Zubit. When is I done streaming? Probably fairly soon, honestly. When I said daylight savings time kind of snuck on me? Yeah, I'm still kind of recovering from that. I'm tired. Like, very much so. Which is kind of funny that it snuck up on me. Confusion. I wonder if confusion actually deals more than bug bite. Who knows? Hey, you got like scrap and you can make crap on Team Fortress. Like I said, I don't know enough about Team Fortress to be an aficionado. So everything I'm saying is just essentially dumb saying dumb things because dumb. If only I was allowed to cheat. So it goes so much faster. But I'm not going to do it. It might break everything. Speaking of breaking everything, wow, that Badoo did not die. Speaking of breaking everything, just in case I break everything. I don't know why I'm concerned about breaking everything tonight. Nom, 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 nom. I wonder if I should go further ahead to the higher level grass now. Not exactly super comfortable going there yet, but I probably should. Oh well. If I can keep fighting Roselias, it's fine. Mothman's actually sitting pretty good now at 24. Although thinking about it, no I'm not. I need to be higher. Because if I remember right, Leroy had stuff. I think I need to get everybody at least to 25. Honestly, I should probably get higher than that. You might rage quit. Ah. I won't rage quit if another Pokemaner dies. I'm so used to being surrounded by death. It doesn't bother me anymore. Who? One? Who? 1, 2. 2. 1. Who? I remember me. Oh yeah! For some reason I could not remember Swellow. Swellow died. And so did Meatly. I was trying to remember its name, but I knew that my slot 3 on my list died because that's where Zubit went. That's where the Zubit goes, but that wasn't a Zubit before. It is now a Zubit. And a Perlezed. I am now par for the course. Good job, Damien. Being a take instead of Leech Life, sure. Now the signature Zubit move. Alright, Mothman, you are not fighting that. What level do you guys think I should get up to? Oops, not what I meant to use. Ow! Spock! I'm gonna go heal. I just feel more comfortable. I also feel like I should just use the Firestone on Schmores right now. That way I don't forget. Eh. I'll be honest, I'm kind of trying to think of a quiz question right now. I don't know. I'm tired. I'm falling asleep at the wheel, guys. This is bad. Need to not fall asleep at the wheel. Bite its head off. Ow. Bite its freaking head off. Do not bite this one's head off because it will run you over with a rock. Or shoot you with whatever. I probably should, but I want to get majority of the grinding out of the way. And it just... It sucks. It really sucks, man! Trust me, it is not hurting me to be streaming. If anything, streaming is helping more than it's hurting. So, yay for that. Frickin' frackin', I'm paralyzed again. And he did... Fine. Fine. Also, you know what? We will end it then. But sadly, I am sitting here trying to think of a question for quiz time. But I can't think of anything. So, crap. So instead, here's a different question for everybody on the way out here. I'm gonna turn on some music there. Question for you is simply, I want to stream on Saturday, this coming Saturday at least, to make up for the fact that I did not stream Friday, as well as I just want to stream something. What do you want me to stream? Think about it, tell me about it, remember it for Friday, tell me on the Discord, tell me on the tweeters. I don't care how you tell me, just let me know. But yeah, I cannot think of a question for the night. I could do more Nuzlocke, make up for it. But, like I said, I will be ending it early right here. I am falling asleep at the wheel. That is not a fun way to go about stuff. In the end, Smash Bros. For Brawl. I don't have a way to do those, so can't do that. But, I'm sorry we didn't really accomplish much tonight. On the plus side, we did accomplish getting the fossil. Come back on Friday, where we will finish our grinding within the first half hour to an hour, probably half hour, I hope. Shouldn't take much longer. And then we will be catching more Pokemon. I think we have 2, maybe 3 routes coming right up ahead before we get to the next gym. In the end, I hope you all have a great night. Hope you have a great week. I hope to see you on Friday. My outros are getting lamer. One day, I will have a set outro. But when that comes, it'll be sad, honestly. Have a great week, everybody. I also just like complaining about my outros, I'm sorry.